Something is different. They sent me a lamp. No longer do I need to subject myself to LEDs tied to cardboard. No more holding ring lights in place with neck gaiters tied to Vesa mounts. You think I'm joking, but this is literally my stream setup. BenQ offered me a deal. We'll give you a free lamp if you talk about a free lamp. Anyways, this is the BenQ Screen Bar e-reading lamp. Light up your desk, free up your space. I'm a salary man who does a lot of document processing, so for me this is perfect. I'm staring at screens all day, they need to be well lit. So it's USB powered, glare free, auto dimming, and has adjustable color temperatures. This would be really good if you work with a lot of physical media, but also if your screen just really isn't the brightest. I do a lot of desk capture, and so having a product like this on hand would have been super helpful had I unboxed it earlier, like for this stick I built for Deb. I'll leave the link in the description if you guys want to check it out. Thank you, BenQ, for the free lamp. So, let's begin. Alright, it's time for Redbull Kumite highlights, featuring Apologyman. I didn't ask for permission. Number 1, Killin' Gobo's Eddie. Keep an eye on Apologyman's offensive and defensive plays throughout the set, both when Eddie is on screen and when he could be on screen. When Zato doesn't have access to Eddie, he doesn't really have a way to meterlessly jockey for pressure without opening himself up to big counter pokes. If he does something like dash in button, all he can do is sort of like block string into drill, which doesn't do anything for him. On the other side of things, item awareness is a big part of this matchup. By being mindful of what kind of items you've tossed, you can take advantage of the fact that Eddie won't be able to get around them easily. This means more chances to pull items unopposed, and you can take bigger risks without worrying about Zato being able to set up off stray hits in neutral. Big buttons get better with a banana or hammer around. One other thing, Apologyman was really good at keeping his distance to ensure that if Zato did try something involving an Eddie summon, he wouldn't really be in a position to get much off of it. Some good use of YRC, some good use of bag at a distance. His decisions in neutral were pretty good for the most part. Number 2, for the most part, stop throwing really high bags. What in the blue blazes was this bag toss? Come on, come on. Oh my god, holy jeez. I will say a full double jump into a bag toss is usually asking for trouble. Even if you get up and over an attack from the opponent, the recovery on it is so long, and you've burnt your air options, so there's like no good way out of this situation. I think it's actually just better to double jump and press nothing at all and just like fall back down to the ground. If you do feel the need to throw bag, you really should just commit to the single jump bag toss, or just commit to jump back. That's just my take. Total bag recovery up top is just like way too slow. Number 3, great use of item super. So Zato is one of those characters that has not the greatest movement options available. So putting 50 bar into item super is actually not a bad idea in this matchup. It's really strong in general. You have a very high chance of getting a selection of items that allow you to dominate and bully neutral. If you're low on life, getting a food item at the last moment is very strong because it can put you well outside of chip range or outside the danger zone. Like, oh, you no longer die to a stray poke, you no longer die to a stray hit, blah blah. That's good. It's not just in the Gobo matchup we saw this. We saw this with skill, right? It's like, look at Apologyman. He's dying to chip, does item super, gets a banana. He's now well outside of chip range. He keeps farming because he threw a mini Faust, so things have slowed down quite a bit. Another item super, there's a donut further outside of chip range. Now he has a life lead, closes it out. Awesome. Number 4, air dash BRC combos.
He fuzzied and got out.
Great escape.
Tornado to escape too.
Great
Could have been a bigger combo if he landed, but
What?
He's got the BRC ready.
What?
You said he was always ready.
Oh my god.
What was that?
I was like, he's
That's
gonna land
post-patch
it full slide.
only.
He's like, no, I'll stay up here.
That's post-patch only. Holy shit. Number 5. Repeated 2Ps versus Soul. In situations where you are challenging Soul's forward movement with 2P, you want to keep using that 2P if it hits. You don't really have any other fast mid-range buttons to deal with, like mashing far S from Soul after he gets hit. So it's imperative that you push him out to a range where you can comfortably out-footsie him with backwalk. Number 6. Low dive kick. Again. Apologyman's neutral in all of these sets were bolstered by the fact that he has very good use of low dive kick. You can't really whiff punish it on a reaction, so an opponent playing passively or trying to use movement to jockey for space probably isn't going to be getting great reward unless they commit to some big buttons in mid-range. This is really important in the Soul matchup and matchups where whiff punishing Faust's conventional options are really easy to do. Like a jab, if someone tries to jump over your dive kick to fish for a punish against your long dominant pokes, or they try to play footsies, whiffing a dive kick just doesn't commit to much. While it is vulnerable to particularly disjointed options, it's still very strong against everything else. Number 7. Uncharged 5D PRC.
But gets the throw on the wake up, and he's got great position. He's in the corner.
Works out heavily here. Tap dust again. Really waiting for the burst. Not gonna give it to him, man. He gets the wall splat at the end. Apologyman.
Hell yeah. Number 8. Whatever the hell this was.
No wild throw there from Skill. There's the front throw.
100 tension on Skill.
The duck was good, but he gets hit low.
And with the RC afterwards, wall splat, but he didn't get it.
He went for the gun
Apologyman's still
flame.
alive.
Oh god, the banana peel's out. He's got to go in the air to air. It kills! Apologyman off that huge drop from Skill. Closes out the set.
Number 9. Exceptionally tight and clean play. Alright, so Apologyman's play in this event was exactly what I wanted to see from Faust. This tight, concise use of options in neutral, not betting the farm, not swinging too big, really keeping things, stopping yourself from dying to high reward whiff punishes and stopping yourself from eating major counter hits. You don't see a lot of big combo opportunities from the opponent in this, in all of these sets. It was very rare. It was a very slow-paced, conservative play, and I think that's where you're going to see Faust really shine. I'm going to leave links to Apologyman's own coverage in the description because I know he uploaded a video, and he'll probably be able to give you a way better insight given that A, he's a stronger Faust than I am, and B, he actually played in the Kumite. Like, what are you doing here? You're just here for the list. You're just here for a list. Go listen to his video. Go watch his video. Enjoy it. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.